Football always promises us some truly compelling storylines every season, and the 2023-24 campaign has been no different. With seasons in the top 5 European leagues nearly halfway through, we've already seen some teams punching above their weight and offering a refreshing side to league tables. Some crazy things have happened already, and we're sure that these 5 teams are going to continue providing us some great moments in the coming months. We start with Aston Villa, who've gone from fighting for their survival last season to challenging for the Premier League title. When the current campaign started, no one expected them to be where they are right now. Unai Emery did not have the luxury of spending millions on big names, but the Spaniard has transformed the Villains into one of the toughest sides in the league. Wins over Manchester City, Chelsea and Arsenal show that Villa being in the top 4 is not just a coincidence. At home, they're on a run of 15 consecutive wins, which is a rare feat in the league. If not a league title, a place in the Champions League next season is a real possibility. But here's one team that could end up doing a Leicester City. Who would have thought that of all the teams in La Liga, it would be Girona who would be battling for Spanish top-flight supremacy with the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid? With a population of almost 100,000, Girona isn't exactly a football hub of Spain. On top of that, they returned to top-flight Spanish football a little over 2 years ago. After registering a 4-2 win over Barcelona in what was always considered a one-sided Catalonian derby, Girona have already outlined their title credentials. They might not have spent a lot of money in the transfer market and might not have the star power the likes of Madrid, Barca and Atletico boast, but this is one team you would struggle to beat. While we're still months away from finding out who will win the league title, the fact that Girona have stayed on top for this long and have actually been very consistent makes us wonder if this is the season where we'll see history being made. Over to Germany, where everyone's been getting extremely tired of seeing Bayern Munich lift the Bundesliga title one season after another. The Bavarians have made a mockery of top-flight German football, and so far, no team has managed to keep them in check. Enter Xabi Alonso and Bayer Leverkusen, who've seemingly taken it upon themselves to end Bayern Munich's relentless grip on the German Bundesliga title. After finishing 6th last season, Bayer have been on top of the table for long enough to give us confidence that maybe we'll have a different champion from Germany by May. Bayern Munich spent serious money to bring in Harry Kane, and though the Englishman has been scoring for fun, it still hasn't been enough to leapfrog Bayer. Alonso's men haven't lost a single league game so far, which is something no other team from Europe's top 5 leagues can claim. What seemed unimaginable just a season ago is now the reality we're living. This is Xabi Alonso's first ever big role as a manager, but can he go all the way? Now let's move over to South America, where Grêmio have done what few teams in Brazil can claim. After returning to top-flight football earlier this year, Grêmio stayed in the title race up till the last day of the season and eventually finished runners-up. Normally, you'd expect a newly promoted team to worry more about safety and getting accustomed to a more difficult league. However, Grêmio decided to turn it up in the first division and show the way to other sides in the league. They missed out on history by just 2 points, and we're sure that eventual winners Palmeiras would have been sweating until the last kick of the campaign. And guess what? Luis Suarez was at the heart of nearly everything good Grêmio did the entire campaign. Too bad he's likely to leave for Inter Miami and Messi next season. You think that I'm in danger. I am the danger.
I am the one who knocks.
This is exactly what Sean Dyche must have told the Premier League authorities upon finding out that Everton have been docked 10 points. Normally, such fines and points deductions consign teams to a miserable fate. But no way Dyche was gonna allow Everton to roll over and cry in a corner. The former Burnley manager must have said something that woke the beast within, because since the points deduction, the Toffees have been playing like a team possessed. They've torched every single team that's come before them, and following a 2-0 win over Burnley, Dyche's former club, they've literally chewed up the 10-point deduction and spat it back at the Premier League. Now that's quite amazing. So, these were the 5 teams that are doing the unthinkable this season. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and before you leave, make sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons. turn on your notifications, and watch this next video. Till next time.